Does the right honourable gentleman believe that if a member of the public had launched an unprovoked attack on a police officer, which immediately followed in the officer's death, and all of that incident was on film, that a pathologist of highly dubious professionalism would have been appointed to investigate, that pathologist would have been allowed to throw away samples that could have proved the link between the assault and the death? And does he also agree with me that it would be highly unlikely that, even if we want to leave aside the evidence in relation to connection with the manslaughter, that there would be no action in relation to an assault? We have all seen the film. The man was clearly assaulted, and we have also, have we not, read Nat Carey's evidence in which he says that there is an area of bruising consistent with him being hit with a baton, and as Nat Carey says, if that isn't ABH, what is? How can it be that the CPS have taken 15 months in order to come to no conclusion? They are not going to take any action at all. This would not have happened if the tables had been turned, I suggest. And I suggest that this shows there is no equality before the law. And if the honourable gentleman agrees with me, what is he going to do about it? I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed in the Crown Prosecution Service for letting down these victims. You know, when evidence comes forward, I'm really shocked that they did not go ahead with prosecuting. And it's for that reason that I wrote in my capacity as Shadow AG to Her Majesty's Inspector of the Crown Prosecution Service the day after this stuff came out and asked for an independent inspection.
And that is being investigated now?
It's being investigated by the Crown Prosecution Service. I mean, it's a little bit like the BBC doing an investigation of itself, or the Health Service doing an investigation of itself, or Broadmoor doing an investigation of itself. I actually think that Harriet Harman is right, that we need to have a larger investigation, and we need to look at, you know, the sexualisation of 15-year-olds, the way in which girls are not taken seriously.